Oh! Oh! Zerxus! It's him! Oh no! Oh no, she's gonna wager the souls of the party? Oh no. Pike is the worst person for this, man. Oh! Oh! My boys! My girls! Oh my gosh, man. What up, my fellow nerds? Hello, everyone. I'm Finn. Welcome back to Finn Films. As you all probably know by now, I am a massive Critical Role fan, a massive fantasy nerd, and a massive lover of Dungeons and Dragons. Today, I am back once again to react to and break down the newest set of episodes from Critical Role's animated series, Legend of Vox Machina Season 3. Today, we're going to be reacting to Season 3, Episode 4 of Legend of Vox Machina. I'm going to be breaking down all of the Easter eggs and references to Campaign 1, as well as giving my thoughts on the episode and just having a good time here with you all. Where we last left off, Vox Machina had just split up the party into two groups. One group fighting the dragon Vorugol in Draconia, the other group heading to the Nine Hells in the city of Dis to find the plate of the Dawn Martyr from one Zerxus Ilerez of EXU Calamity fame. You guys already know the drill by now. Before we get into the video, I just have to say, if you do enjoy the content, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as that is the easiest way to help support me, and it really does help put the video into the algorithm. As well, don't forget to check out my other reaction videos for episodes 1 to 3 of Legend of Vox Machina, as well as my plethora of other content relating to Dungeons and Dragons, Critical Role, and the other seasons of Legend of Vox Machina. Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's get into it. Oh boy, guys, we're going to hell. This episode's gonna be a banger. I already know, man. I am pumped. I am pumped to see some crazy-ass hell action. Pike! We got a little bit of Saren Ray scene right now. Ooh. Dude, I love when they show the gods in this show. I absolutely love it. The gods and the aspects of Exandria are some of my favorite lore aspects, and it's dope to see it in animated format. Those Everlight scenes from Season 1 were absolutely crazy. There she is, my girl, Saren Ray. Yeah, girl, you ain't getting redeemed out here when you're literally in the realm of the Lord of Lies himself, Asmodeus, King of the Betrayers. Yeah, they want your soul, Pikey. They want all your souls. I wonder if Percy's gonna make a deal in the animated series, like he made the deal when they went to the Hells in the campaign. I doubt it, but man, would it be wild to see if he actually ended up making a deal. Oh, who is this? Asmodeus? Oh shit. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh, they're teasing us now, man. My boy. Imagine if they got Brennan to voice Asmodeus. Woof! Find you a friend like Pike and Grog, man. The Pike-Grog friendship. God, that scene is sick, by the way. That scene is so good. The Pike-Grog friendship is one of my favorites in all of Critical Role, especially of Campaign 1. They're just so cute. They're just so precious. I love them dearly. So yeah, as we last left off, we got one half of the party in Hells trying to get the plate of the Dawn Martyr, and the other half of the party fighting Vorugol, the Frozen Dread, or whatever his name is. Frozen Terror, something like that. The Nine Hells, goodness gracious, man, this is metal as fuck. They shapeshift, like, seeming into tieflings in the campaign. I'm curious if they're gonna, I assume that they're gonna do that here, right? Hell yeah. So yeah, they made them tieflings in the campaign, but obviously this, they're having a little more fun with it in the animated series, which I like. Oh, the boy. It's so weird hearing Pike's voice coming from whatever kind of demon that is.
Lots of people have told me to go here.
Go to hell, Grog. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Man, this is so metal, man. They really went crazy with this. Ugh. This is why D&D is perfect for an animated series, man. Yeah, they don't know, man. They don't know that Zerxus is the boy. Zerxus was Asmodeus' right-hand man, wielder of the Mace of the Black Crowns, Knight of Avalier. God, it's just horrible. It is just horrible here. They really captured this. So I imagine that most of this episode is probably going to be the Hell party.
They were scared of his name.
Of course they're scared of his name. Zerxus, man. They don't know. They don't know what they're getting into, my boys and girls. The fact that they included Zerxus in this is so epic, man. It's so epic. I love the EXU Calamity callback. I love the callbacks from all the stuff that Critical Role has done, but EXU Calamity specifically is by far my favorite piece of media that Critical Role has ever done. I've said this a ton of times on all my Critical Role content, but it's just that good, man. So in the campaign, they didn't go to hell to get the plate of the Dawn Martyr. They went to the plane of fire in the city of Brass, if I'm remembering correctly, which was also freaking epic. I think they go to hells in campaign 1 to kill the Rakshasa in the hell, if I'm remembering correctly. I got kind of my stuff confused in the earlier reaction episodes. But to be fair, there's been so many Critical Role campaigns and so much content, it's easy to get confused. Lady, you are not looking so good. You are not looking so good, lady. Pike, save her. Oh! You done messed up, guys. You done messed up. Oh, man, we've been found out. We've been found out. Cue the Metal Gear Solid music. Not the place to be found out that you are immortal, yo, the old hells. You boys and girls better run. Get them running, Jesus. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for Easter eggs, guys. I know they're here. You gotta keep your ears peeled as well, because a lot of the Easter eggs are voice lines now. Actually, it might not be Asmodeus talking to her. It might be Zerxus himself that's actually talking to her. I'm not sure. God, this city looks crazy, man. That was from the trailer. That scene right there is from the trailer, I'm pretty sure. Yo, I bet the animators had so much fun doing this. The hell scenes, these are crazy. Imagine, though, imagine they just rock up and Asmodeus is just right there. Dude, please, I hope they let Luis voice act Xerxes. Oh, they did. They did let Luis voice act Xerxes, guys. Let's go. You know I had to check the Amazon X-ray real quick. Let's go, dude. That's sick. Oh! Zerxus! It's him! Let's go, boys! It's Zerxus! That's Luis! That's Luis's voice! My boy, Zerxus, Knight of Avalier. So Jamon Salward's a gambler. He's got a bit of a gambling problem and he lost the plate. Oh, Zerxus, bro. Luis, my king. Okay, so real quick, a side note, lore drop. If you haven't watched EXU Calamity and you're like, what is going on? Zerxus Ilerez was the first knight of Avalier, the flying city of Avalier during the Calamity and Age of Arcanum, one of the flying magocracy cities. Very important character, very important character, was part of the Ring of Brass in EXU Calamity that ultimately tried to stop the Betrayer Gods from being unleashed. They failed. Avalier ended up falling. The Calamity started, but they managed to at least save, you know, part of the world from immediate destruction by stopping Asmodeus' plan to release the Primordial Titans. And he is a badass character. He is a paladin with no god. A bunch of people assume that he's a paladin of Luxum, but it hasn't been revealed. And ultimately, Xerxes ends up making a deal with Asmodeus to buy time, becoming Asmodeus' champion, wielding the Mace of the Black Crown, and becoming a demon in the process, and he is a badass character. So it looks like they're gonna have to do a little game of chance to make a deal. Yeah, they're gonna wager their souls. Yeah, wager their souls to try to get the armor. I think this is a reference to the wager they made with the Fire Giant or something. There was a wager that they did at some point, I believe, in Campaign 1. What's the game? It's time to Backgammon? 21? Yu-Gi-Oh? Magic the Gathering? Damn, they really let Pike be the one to play, huh? I would have picked Scanlan personally. Oh, it's a contract! Little infernal contract. Yeah, so of course it doesn't really make sense for Percy to be the one to make the deal because Percy is not in hell right now with the lads. I completely didn't even register that when I said that earlier. Damn, Pike actually going through with it. That's crazy. Obviously, Xerxes is a demon, but he probably still has a little bit of humanity left. Okay, so they're under like a Zone of Truth type spell. Dude, this scene is sick. This is a dope, very cool, like, change that they made. I really like this. She looked at her card! Pike looked at her card. She did a little, like, down to the left. Dude, Xerxes playing with her emotions, man. Yup. Play with the broken cleric, man. Jeez, man. Xerxes. So cruel. Playing on her fucking doubts. Okay, he said his god betrayed him, but we know from EXU Calamity that Xerxes didn't have a god. He was a paladin of no gods at all. So that's interesting. Kind of a little change there that they made, I'm assuming, to his lore, or maybe he's referring to just the gods in general and the betrayal of the gods for the Calamity. Hard to exactly know there, because obviously they're going off script here from Campaign 1 a lot, which don't get me wrong. Not a bad thing. I actually love it. It makes it like it feels like I'm watching something new whenever they go off script like this, as opposed to just watching a straight up adaptation from the campaign. And I am down with watching something new and fun happen in the Critical Role universe. But I'm very curious. I wonder how much more detail Zerxus is going to go in here on, the betrayal of his god, whichever god that might be. Damn. Yeah, he's sowing the seeds of doubt within Pike. You know, devils and demons love nothing more than to mess with holy people. Yup. Damn, he just wins like that. Yeah, I knew it. I called it, guys. She looked right at it. Okay, he didn't really cheat, guys. They're a little salty right now. Doesn't really feel like he cheated at all. From where I'm sitting. Just saying. It just seems like she got outplayed and outsmarted. Oh.
For eternity.
Oh no. Pike, double down. Double or nothing. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna wager the souls of the party. Oh no. Pike is the worst person for this, man. What? Pike? Why are we wagering the souls of our friends? Imagine she just loses right there. Okay, what questions are we asking here, Pike?
Life would be better without the Everlight.
She's gonna have to admit it to herself that she does wonder. Gotta be truthful, Pike. Faith is about doubt, Zerxus. Fate is about doubt. So Pike has to get it here or she loses. What question are you gonna ask, Pike? Lore drop! Zerxus lore drop! Flashback? Flashback? Oh, yes! Bitch, yes! Oh, the Age of Arcanum flashback, let's go! Oh, it's him! It's Zerxus! Oh, yes, dude! Oh! Oh! My boys! My girls! Oh my gosh, man. Oh, dude, the EXU Calamity reference. Let's go. It's him! The Lord of Lies. The Mace of the Black Crown! Yes, bitch! Oh, I love the art style. I love that they kept with the EXU art style, man. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, my soul. It hurts on the inside, bro. It hurts. Oh, that's the god he's referring to Asmodeus. Okay, when he says, I trusted a god. Yeah, Zerxus, gods do be liars, man. They do be liars. We know that from Downfall. We know that from EXU Calamity. Damn, this plays into Campaign 3 and everything they're going through right now so much, dude. Oh, this is crazy. Come on, Pike, clutch it out. Clutch. Damn, going to the fields, Pike playing on his emotions. We know you still love your husband and your young son. Oh, he lied. 50, 50, 50, 50. Let's go! Okay, that was sick.
We all have blind spots.
Blind spot? Oh, okay. We got our first real Easter egg here. Ashley Johnson giving us the blind spot reference from the blind spot show she worked on. Dude, they are sneaky. They are so sneaky with these Easter eggs and references this season. I tell you guys, I did a TikTok short, or a YouTube short about the Easter eggs, and man, they are so freaking sneaky. We had like a High Noon reference to Cassidy from Overwatch and Matt Mercer voicing it. Scanlan had a reference to Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney, which Sam Riegel voice acts. They are so sneaky with these references. Let's go, Pikey! Let's go, Pike! Plate of the Dawn Martyr. Plate of the Dawn Martyr. Oh my goodness, man. Whew! That was sick. That was crazy.
Kill the rest. We are his blood.
Whoa! So she's trying to, like, bring Pike over to Asmodeus. He said, leave Pike and kill the rest. Oh, the double cross. Oh no. Run, guys. Pike's gonna use the armor and it's gonna save them, I think. Oh, is this when they fight the Pit Fiend? Yeah, something like that. Oh, yes, okay. Little cliffhanger ending. Classic. Oh my god, man. Where do I even start with this episode, dude? This might be my favorite episode, I think, of Season 3 so far, and it might even be one of my favorite episodes of, like, the entire Legend of Vox Machina so far. Obviously, I'm an EXU Calamity little slut. I love EXU Calamity. I love Brandon Lee Mulligan. I love the Calamity. I love all of the characters from EXU Calamity. So getting to see Zerxus having, you know, an EXU Calamity moment, Zerxus reference, having Luis in this show, it's just absolutely, it's just epic. Again, we're super off script here from what happens in Campaign 1. In Campaign 1, they go to Draconia to fight Vorugal, and they end up, fighting with Raishon and then summoning a pit fiend to help kill Vorugal. And if I remember correctly, the pit fiend had a vestige in its stomach, or something along those lines, if I'm remembering correctly. Again, I've watched Campaign 1 several times, but it's been, a while since I have, so stuff gets a little confused. Obviously, they get the plate of the Dawn Martyr in Campaign 1 from the Plane of Fire in the City of Brass, and then later they go to the Nine Hells to fight this Rakshasa that had been plaguing them. But obviously, they decided to combine all of that together here for Legend of Vox Machina and kind of just do it all together. Again, they're having to adapt a Critical Role campaign, which was hundreds of episodes, thousands of hours, even close to thousands of hours if I had to guess, long, down to like a animated series that's like 25 minutes per episode and is like, 10 episodes, I think? I don't know how many episodes it is exactly, but I think it's like 10, 12 episodes. So obviously they're going to have to change some stuff, and I am actually really, really loving the changes that they've made so far. I encourage the changes. It is fun seeing scenes and voice lines adapted one for one from campaign to the animated series, and I think when it comes to like really important, hard-hitting moments, they do that. They do that really well. They did that during the Percy arc in Season 1. There was a lot of moments that were straight up one for one what happened in the campaign to the animated series, but here they're starting to get a little loosey-goosey with it, have a little fun, do new stuff, and I love it. I think it's awesome, and I think they've really done a good job in pacing this campaign into an animated series, which is no easy feat. It's actually really impressive, I think, how well they've done it. Again, I'm a massive fan of this show, if it isn't obvious. I think that this show is amazing. It's an amazing animated series. In my opinion, it's one of the best Western animated series, like in a long time. It feels like for years now that like Japanese anime has really dominated the animated content, but now, as of late with stuff like Legend of Vox Machina, Arcane, Blue Eye Samurai, there are all these really, really good works of like Western animated media again, and I think that Legend of Vox Machina is really, really definitely one of them in my opinion, and obviously I'm biased because I'm a Critical Role fan, I'm a Dungeons & Dragons fan, but again, I've said this so many times, this is not just a good D&D animated show, it's not just a good Critical Role animated show, this is a good animated show full stop, from the music to the voice acting to the insane animations, all of the insane like world building done by Matt Mercer coming on to screen, the awesome really fleshed out, well thought out story. It's just great. It's just great overall. It has amazing comedic moments to really awesome, amazing, serious moments of really strong emotion and relationship, all these really fun, important themes. I just think they've done an amazing job with this show. Really big props to the writers, the people who adapted the show. I'm sure that's, a combination of writers that they've hired with the Critical Role, cast and team. Matt Mercer, amazing show. Absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. Definitely, in my opinion, it is very much worth a 90+% on Rotten Tomatoes. Again, I'm probably biased, but I absolutely love it. This was probably my favorite episode. One of my favorite, top 3 episodes of, any episode in Legend of Vox Machina so far from all 3 seasons. Let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section down below. Let me know if you were excited to see Zerxus as much as I was, if you love EXU Calamity as much as I do. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, learn something new, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as that is the easiest way to help support me, and it really does help put these videos into the algorithm. If you did enjoy this video, then why don't you check out some of the other videos on screen now, like my other D&D and Critical Role, Legend of Vox Machina content, like my other reaction videos, and just all my other, that sort of content videos. As always, guys, thank you again so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, stay safe out there. Peace, love, adieu.